Okay, Hack, by your reaction at the end there by the whole team, you must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah. Look, there's a lot of history. I didn't know how deep it was. It's like when I was a kid, my brother took me to Tottenham when I was 7. I stood on the shelf and I got to see what it meant to play in a local derby. Don't matter what level. You know, even at this level, it was a cracking game of football today. Both teams played well. We should have been 3 or 4 up first half. I thought we played fantastically well. And you know, it's always going to be a tight game when you come in. No, I was more pleased for the club. Before the game, I was told we haven't won here for 26 years. So it's good for them.
You had a plan, and it looks like you stuck to the plan.
Yeah, I didn't want to change it. At one stage when I was going to make a substitution, a few of the supporters said I don't know what I'm doing, which is normal. I'm going to get that. But it worked. Everybody together worked very hard. We have a motto, it's not me, it's we, collectively. And we did that fantastic play by Harry Ackenbar on the left-hand side. Joe Carlos worked well. Jake Hall was immense. You know, the discipline of Leon Bell and Kenny Bean, for me again, outstanding, was unbelievable. But the back four stood firm today. I think that's the first clean sheet we've kept for a long time. And you know, George had to come in goal today because Jake Larkins injured his finger at West Ham, so I was pleased for him as well. But great result for the football club.
3 points at Tilbury, that's hugely significant for you. It's you can really move on now.
Yeah, we got to keep this squad together, and I just said to Andy, who wasn't here today, and we got to try and get Harry on a longer loan. A good footballer can play in any position. I made a comment the other day about playing Leon Bell. That was no disrespect to any of the players. I just think we needed that calmness, and we got that again. And I'm so pleased for the players, because you know, you see these players probably more than you see your family sometimes. So it becomes a family orientation, and you need to build on that. And we've got to keep working hard and building on what we've got. The squad must stick together.
Any comment on the sending off?
I didn't see it, Michael, if I'm being honest with you, but if he raised his hands, he's got to go. He said to me the fella ran 50 yards and pushed him in the face, and he pushed him back, and they both went. So if he did that, then he should go. And
just stress about Jake Hall, he was absolutely out on his feet at the end. You must have been so important to him to do that.
You know, I had a chat with a lot of people, and he hasn't been settled at any club. This is the first time he's been settled. He deserves the opportunity, but he's got to learn to curb his temper. I said he let down me, he let down his teammates on the other day. You know, he came on a sub against Cheshunt and played really well, and today, what an outstanding performance from a young player. I think he's got a big future.
Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because I think first half we didn't really get started. I think we was very deep for long periods, and you know, it's quite annoying because our game is all about a pressing game, and we never pressed, and we let Grays do what they do best, and you know, play along the back a little bit, and we just lost that little bit of efficiency. What we do really good here. I mean, you know, the result. You know, it could have been a 0-0. It looked a 0-0 to me. I know they had a couple of chances there, but it was a little bit of a worldly goal. But the goal come through Tilbury's lack of having the confidence to press up and to push up. And I think that was the problem today. Second half, I thought we'd done the right things. We got ourselves into good areas. Was we good enough to penetrate? Not today. On that performance, we still look short. Still, we'd like to see if we can get someone. You know, we're probably missing a big man for them sort of games, and maybe that's something I've got to look at over the short term to try and rectify.
So when you say missing a big man, you mean somebody up front or somebody
up front? Yeah, I think you know, we do play a style of football here. I'm not saying we haven't got a plan B. The boys know the way we want to play. We haven't changed it because, you know, why break it if it's not, you know, and it hasn't really. I mean, it's only a 1-0 today. And you know, it's not though they've come in and busted us, you know, and played us off the park in that respect. What we have done is that they've been efficient at the back, they've done the right things, and maybe if we had a little bit of an alternative up the top there, maybe we could obviously change the game for ourselves.
Did you feel at a certain stage when Emmy Aitken had to go off, and did you feel at part again this is just going to be one of these days?
Disjointed, yeah, it's going to be disjointed, and he's got a serious injury. He's been carrying it for a while. He got it early doors of the season, the shoulder problem, and it's just you know, it's just come back, and it's quite painful at the moment for him. And you know, it's hard for players playing week in, week out. And you know, he won't make Hendon. Will he make Haybridge? We've got Tom Wright out. You know, and it's just like now we lost Kingy today. You know, and Kingy's gone to the hospital today because he's got, you know, problems breathing from the injury that he's got. But fair play to Grays, they've done very well today, and you know, they've come there. Congratulations to them picking up the 3 points. But it's not a defining result for the season.
Paul, thank you very much.
Cheers.